Is Diablo 4 dying? Oh my god. Oh my god, is the game dying? What the fuck? Oh no, I didn't know that. What is this? This is Rax's opinion about PoE versus Diablo 4. Now, the difference between the two games is that Path of Exile good, Diablo 4 bad. Okay? So I don't even know why anybody made a video about this, because, you know, I've been to Twitch chat, I've read the YouTube comments, I know what the right decision is. So I don't know what the hell we even talking about here. Yeah, it's like, I know what the popular opinion is. Why are we even, what are we doing this? I just, please, like, if you enjoy something, do not let a balding middle-aged man on the internet take it away from you. If you like playing Diablo Immortal, all right, go for it. That's your life. You're gonna do what you want to do. Go see a doctor. Yeah. Here we go.
Hi everyone, it's Rax. Path of Exile just had a bunch of announcements about Path of Exile 2 and the new Path of Exile 1 League. The beta is coming in about a year for Path of Exile 2, so the game will follow shortly after. And what has happened a lot in my stream, and probably, I'm guessing, all over the internet, is there's comparisons all the time in Path of Exile 2 versus Diablo 4. And
I'm sorry, I cannot... This exact same thing happened with PoE 1 and Diablo 3. Like, the exact same thing fucking happened. And it's like, I actually have a video. I will have you guys know. I have a video talking about Path of Exile in the beta from 2012 that I never released. And I'm like, yeah, I watched it. So I came home from my dad's house and I was, watched Kriparian, of course. Yeah, I saw this new game and it was like, what the fuck, man? So then I play it. Release it? I need to do it, man. Why didn't you release it? I don't know why I didn't. There's like probably 100 videos. I'm not even kidding you. 100 videos that I never released.
who's going to win? Everybody is asking me my opinion all the time. I'm going to give you my opinion, but first I'd like to start with just a tiny little story. We're going to go back to when the dinosaurs...
No, I just realized this. The title confirms Einar is going to be in Path of Exile 2. Now I am even more excited for it. I hate Einar. I don't.
roam the earth when I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I loved to play any hyped up game that was going to come out. The first Zelda, or and then later on, A Link to the Past, or the next Final Fantasy, or any kind of game, like Double Dragon, or Sonic, or Chrono Trigger.
I broke 3 Sega Genesis consoles over Sonic 3. I also unlocked Super Sonic.
Anything, and then eventually Halo 1, and Diablo 2, and Diablo 1, and then Path of Exile, and then the new Zeldas, and Super Mario, and Super Mario World, and now Super Mario Galaxy or Odyssey, and everything in between. All the games in between. World of Warcraft, whatever. One thing that I really just don't understand is the level of tribalism that I'm seeing. I guess it's just human nature. You see it all the time. You see it in sports. You see it here and there.
Here's why. Okay? I'm going to use the Valorant example again. Now, if you are Radiant in Valorant, this qualifies you to have e-girls and Discord kittens talk to you. If you're rank 1 gladiator in World of Warcraft, okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed now. That's just the truth. People want their game to be really popular because the more popular their game is, the more important it is whenever they accomplish something in that game. And the more people will care about it. Like, for example, whenever I told my dad that I got invincible, I really cannot express to you how much he didn't care. It made me mad. I was like, Dad, you don't, okay, so Arthas, okay, you remember the Lich King, right? Okay, so Arthas, so he had a horse, right? And so the horse, you know how Arthas is, okay, so the horse, he's like, so it's like a 1% thing, right? It's like so rare. And like it was the beginning of Cataclysm, so they had just made it. And then I got the mount. I got it. And I'm showing him on my phone. And he's like, so, did you fill any job applications out? Did you do any of that? No? Okay. All right. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so you got another one of those. Don't you? Didn't? I thought you already had like 100 mounts. So you got another one. Oh. Okay. And that was it, right? But it's like, if I told him that I did something that he understood, he'd be like, oh, that's badass. That's great. Right? So it's the same thing.
But for some reason, it's very in fashion for people to just love Path of Exile, which then forces you by their thinking to either hate Diablo or hate Torchlight or hate any of the other ones.
On December.
Or hate Last
Remember
Epoch.
that game? Last
And
Epoch.
this
Who
is
hates
something
Last
that
Epoch?
I absolutely I just don't possess this mindset at all. I don't have, like, I think is pretty much 0% of it.
And the reason also why, and this is the truth, right, is like Rax, me, DM, everybody else, right? We have the luxury to waste so much time on a fucking game, right? Let's be honest. So much time on a fucking game. We can waste tons of time on a game. But if you are, a person, if you're a normal person, you don't have all the time in the world to invest into a game, but you want to invest into a game, and you want to know that you're investing into the right game. You want to buy stock in Enron or Google, okay? It's pretty simple.
People would assume that I am a lover and a fanboy of Diablo. I'm a lover and a fanboy of video games. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom.
So what he's saying here is that he's paid by Blizzard to advertise Diablo 4. That's what he's saying, guys. Hey, yo, don't get it twisted. Hey, this is a shill, all right? He's a fucking shill for playing Diablo 4. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. That's right.
Zelda.
You're not going to confuse me.
I wish I had a PS5. Is it a PS5 so I could play Final Fantasy 16?
Yeah, you should
but I
get
don't
one.
have it. I'm playing Diablo 2, and I watched the Path of Exile trailer yesterday, whenever it was. I thought it looked great. I thought it looked really good, and I was excited for it. My opinion is, I wish the community in general would get back to more of the core idea.
And the thing is, you got to keep in mind that like a lot of people, especially with like inner genre gaming, like I can see where it's like a RTS streamer is like on copium. No, the genre is not dead. It's not dead. No, everybody playing Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 1. No, that's not. It's not dead. It's just it's building. It's bulking. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a really good game that comes out soon. StarCraft 3 is gonna change the world, right? They're giga-coping, yes, because like they don't want to have people stop watching them. But the truth is, like, if like people say like, oh well, he doesn't want it to die because like his channel is like based around Diablo. If Rax started making PoE videos and PoE got more popular than Diablo, everybody that watched him, everybody that plays PoE would watch him too. It's the same as like Zizrain. I think Zizrain's the best example of this. Ziz made videos about PoE for years. You know, Zizrain actually used to be named PC Child. It was many, many years ago. That's whenever I knew him. I first learned about the guy. And Criparian too. Yeah, Crip as well. So, and Quinn. And you just move over to another game. And people will follow if the content is good. It's the same reason whenever I played Final Fantasy, people watch me play Final Fantasy, same as they watch me play WoW. Lost Ark, same thing. New World, it's, but I mean, it's as good as it's going to get, right?
We just love video games. Why does it have to be Path of Exile 2 or Diablo 4?
Because people don't have the time to invest into both games. That's the reason why. And so they want to make sure that they invest their time into the right game. That's the reason. That's the truth. And it's because people don't have a lot of time. They want to feel like they're doing the right thing. They want to feel like their activities, their accomplishments in the game matter. That's why achievement systems are in every fucking game. That's why you give people trophies. That's why you read somebody's name out whenever they subscribe to you. That's why, oh my God, donated $1, donated $1, and he said donated $1, donated $1. Gang, gang. It's the same thing. It is. It's all the same.
I mean, it's no secret that some of the things that PoE 2 announced yesterday sound a lot more attractive than Diablo 4.
That's
and maybe
true.
this is going to light a fire under the Diablo 4
No,
development team. Be like, all right, we better step up our game.
I remember I said that about Diablo 3. Oh, man. See, I was here 10 years ago. I remember thinking like, oh man, now that PoE's out, Diablo is just going to be able to copy some of this stuff word for word and just put this into the game. It's going to make Diablo 3 is just going to go up from here. Man.
And we got a year to make our game better, and this is
bro.
going to be our competitor.
Oh,
but
shit.
This is healthy. I like this.
Yeah.
I like that PoE 2 had such a godly announcement.
Yeah, of course.
If it had been the opposite, I would be very, very sad and very disappointed. And Bethesda with Starfield or anything, please, everybody, just make godly games. And I really would like the community, all the different communities, get a little less toxic and a little more about just making great games like we used to have.
No, it was never like that. It was never like that. People were fighting about whether GameCube was better than PlayStation 2, Xbox versus PlayStation, X-Bros. I've heard a term people use. It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. I feel stupid even saying it. People called me a Sony pony because I said the PS5 was better than the new Xbox. Can you fucking believe that? I wanted to jump out my fucking window whenever I read that shit. Yeah, Commodore 64 versus Atari.
Now, the Super Mario World, the Links to the Past, the
Yeah.
Final Fantasies with Kefka, etc. That's what we need. My opinion is the PoE 2 announcement was very strong. Looked very good. And I'm hoping, I'm hoping that this lights a fire under the D4 developers, under their asses, so they give us something that's really good. Okay, let's be nice to each other. Let's not be toxic toward PoE 2 or PoE 1 League
Shit.
or Diablo 4.
Oh
Let's
no,
work
he's
together
doing
to
it.
make the games better, so we can have fun. So that's what video games are about, right?
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Be nice to each other, bounce ideas off each other, and I am looking forward to Path of Exile 2. Who knows? I might even play. You never know. Thank you.
Here's the way I see it. Is that every game that comes out is good for me. Because I get to farm the drama about it coming out. I get to ride it on the way up. And I get to ride it all the way down. And I think that with New World, this is a great example. Is that I actually think that New World was an incredibly engaging and fun game on the first couple of months of release. The only difference is that you had to include the drama and the duping as part of the game. If you included the community turmoil, the weird fucking bugs, the sausages getting posted into chat, if you viewed this as part of your experience of the game, then the game is actually pretty fun. So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. First month MMO is always fun, no matter how shitty it is. No, it's not. I remember Bless Online. So yeah, I mean, to me, I don't give a fuck, right? I mean, I played the fuck out of PoE, I played the fuck out of Diablo, and I'm gonna play the fuck out of Diablo 4 if they ever get their shit together, and I'll play the fuck out of PoE 2. And I'll be playing PoE 1 at the same time. It's just that simple. Why is anyone else's idea of fun related to other people's tribalism or creators? But that's why. I think it's the psychology. People want to be noticed for their accomplishments. People don't, it's not enough for them to be good at a video game, okay? They have to have other people not only know that they're good at that video game, but appreciate them for it. That's it. What, a PoE pony? Yeah, there you go. You even play Diablo 4? Yes, I do. I play Diablo 4, and people shit on me for it or whatever. It doesn't matter because I just do what I want to do. That's why people put their names on buildings. That's why people do everything. People want to get noticed, and they want to do something that's popular. Like what the fuck are we talking about? People like to feel better about their choices. Yes, please, balding middle-aged man on the internet, please validate me. Am I consuming entertainment the right way? Am I looking at the right things? Am I playing the right games? Am I having fun or not? Tell me, please tell me. Am I having fun? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh god, I can't wait for the schizo videos about these games to come out. They're gonna be so good. I love it. People are only shitting on you because you made an I quit video literally 4 days later. Can't help it. No, I didn't make an I quit. Well, I do. Like my YouTube editors, they can do whatever they want. I let them do anything that they want to do. So if they want to make a video and say Asmongold quit Diablo 4, then they can do that. And it's like, oh, well, but you said on YouTube. Yeah, well, guess what? I hate to break the fourth wall, but you got fucking clickbaited. I didn't quit the fucking game. I just said I wasn't going to play it, and I was going to wait for the campfire, and if it looked promising, I'd play it again on good faith, because I like rewarding things that look like they're going in the right direction. That's all I said, but listen, think about how long that is. Is that going to fit on a YouTube thumbnail, or is that a YouTube title? What's the thumbnail going to be? Me doing like this? Nah, it's boring. It's better... Right? This is going to get more people to watch. And guess what happens? That's what you get.